Maybe a basement gym is right for you if you've got some fluff and puff type of training. But if you get after it, if you're doing real workouts, you want to be in a home gym where you got tons of height, you've got a whole open road out in front of you, and there's nothing but gains in your view. The basement is clearly the preferred location for your home gym. Temperature and humidity controlled pain palace where space is plentiful and it's always grind o'clock.
I enjoy having a garage gym and not a basement gym because I get to share my passion with the entire neighborhood.
Oh, hey, Steve.
What's up, No Fate Nation? We're down here in the basement, tempered climate, no amenities, more games.
The No Fate channel checking in. Jonathan here, and there has been a long-standing Cold War between garage gym and basement gym owners, with each side believing that this is the way. And today we are going to dissect this issue. No, there's not going to be peace in the Middle East. We are going to pick a winner. Full disclosure, I am in my basement gym, but I am going to be 100% unbiased, fair, and balanced. I do own and operate a garage gym, so I know the pros and cons of each, and I think I'm just the person to speak towards this issue. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome aboard. I review pieces of home gym equipment every week. Space, the final frontier. There's no bigger battleground when it comes to home gyms than space. And frankly, this is the toughest category I thought to call, ultimately because when it comes to basements and when it comes to garages, the spaces and the layouts can vary significantly from home to home. However, we got to pick a winner, and I got to go with basement. Why did I pick basement? Ultimately, most people's basements have more square footage than their garages. And for the real ones out there, if you've got a garage gym, you've got to share it with your car, your kids' toys, the lawnmower, the tractor, the snowblower. You get the idea. So that even though your garage might show or look to have a lot of space, once everything gets dumped in there, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Height is another major issue on the table in this battleground because it falls right in line with space. That height of your home gym is all extra area with which to work out in. And clearly the winner when it comes to height has to be the garage home gym. Most basement home gyms have low to medium ceilings, and it absolutely limits you. If you've got that garage height, you can do overhead press, you can do muscle ups, you can do wall balls, and a whole host of other high exercises. Temperature plays a massive role in your training. It impacts how you warm up, how your body moves, and ultimately how you're able to breathe and feel throughout your workout. And I know if you're a garage gym owner, you are screaming that the garage is the clear winner because you get some beautiful days in the fall and in the spring. You throw open those garage doors, you throw open any windows you might have, and you're open to the whole goddamn world. Well, unfortunately, that's the upside. That's the rose-colored glasses of garage gym owners. The reality is, most seasons, summer and winter, you got to have that garage door down and you got to blast some serious air conditioning or some serious heat to keep that in trainable conditions. I got to give the winner to the basement. Now, the basement doesn't have those beautiful spring days. You're never going to feel like you get that great energy you do with the garage gym when you have those doors open. But day in and day out, you can regulate the temperature quite easily. Why would you ever want a basement home gym? You got low ceilings, you've got no view, recycled air, and then whenever you ask your friends to come down to your basement to train, you're going to completely sketch them out.
Basements are 100% better than the garage gym. I have a climate control space, my floors are level, and I can be as loud as I want because I'm underground and nobody can hear shit outside.
Lighting. I know so many of you don't give a damn about your home gym lighting. How do I know that? All of the videos I've ever made on lighting have gotten 0 views, but Lighting is massively important. It sets the tone. It sets your mood. If you're in a dark space, you're going to feel more like falling asleep than you are going to be in training. You want that lighting to be boom, beautiful daylight lighting. And in a basement, you can do a whole host of things. You can change the bulbs. You can add LEDs. You can get an electrician in to set up beautiful spatial lighting. And it's not going to come close to your garage gym lighting. The garage gym lighting is not like no other. Not only can you add lights to your garage gym during those times where the doors are down, most of the time you're going to have those doors up whenever possible, and you're going to get that beautiful daylight lighting that just can't be replicated. Winter garage gyms. Air quality is another one that you probably haven't given any thought to. And for many people, you're going to scream, it's got to be the garage gym that's the winner. You got the doors open. You got the windows open. You've got that fresh, beautiful Mother Nature air. Unfortunately, you'd be wrong. For most of you in your garage, you're working out next to your pesticides and your gas cans. And for most of that time that you're training, your doors and windows are absolutely shut to block out the exterior elements. So your air quality is Winner, chicken dinner is going to be the basement home gym with regards to air quality, because you can regulate the air quality consistently 365 days a year by using fans, air purifiers, and dehumidifiers. Unlike a garage gym, home gyms in your basement are easy to keep clean. You don't have to worry about rain, snow, or a muddy car pulling in every time you open that garage door. Home gym equipment deliveries. It's a minor issue in this big battle that we have, but it's one we need to consider because home gym equipment is heavy, and oftentimes with deliveries, they just leave it at the curb. The clear winner in this battle of the bulge has to be the garage home gym. Most of the time, they will drop it off right in your garage if you just ask nicely, and boom, there's no staging area, there's no transition, you just got it right in your home gym day one. When discussing the merits of a basement versus a garage gym, most people will overlook training styles, but your training style will absolutely indicate which home gym you should gravitate towards. So let's start off with powerlifting, the big three: squat, bench, and deadlift. Yep, you want to be in a basement gym. Typically, your basements are going to be much more flat and level, whereas in a garage, there is typically some pitch to the garage for drainage.
What? Basement gyms? That's so weird. Never heard of her. Just kidding though. Here in Tennessee, we love popping the garage, letting the fresh air come in, get a workout in while the kids are out here playing in the cul-de-sac.
CrossFit and group training, yeah, it's gonna be the garage. People get a little weirded out when you invite them over to your basement to work out, but with the garage you can open up the doors. You've got a kind of an open feeling. You also have that extra height that we mentioned for your wall balls, your muscle ups, your overhead presses, and your Olympic lifts.
I like my garage gym for the high ceilings so I don't wake up my family when I'm lifting, and for the fresh air when it's nice outside.
The few, the proud, you strong men and women, yep, you're going to want to train out of a garage. You've got the open road for your sled pulls, sled pushes, tire flips, farmer's carries, and you have the extra height for all of those crazy Viking log presses that you just happen to love to do. Last, and maybe least, you bodybuilders out there, yeah, unfortunately, you're not tough enough to handle the hot and the cold temperature extremes of a garage gym. You want to be in a basement home gym because then you have a bit more space for all of the machines you're going to need. With the tail of the tape tallied, the ultimate winner in this shenanigans showdown has to be the basement home gym. With more training area to work out in, better temperature control, and air quality, it makes for all around the year gains. Whether you are in a basement, garage, shed, or even a New York apartment, wherever you have your home gym, it's the right place to train. Don't get flustered or frustrated with what other people have for space and equipment or what they might be posting on social media. You don't need much equipment at all to make a massive, exceptional, crazy gains in your home gym. Now, if you made it to the end of today's video, you and I are like Mario and Luigi. That's right, we are like peanut butter and jelly, best friends. Absolutely give the video a like, check out the links in the description, and as usual, don't save anything for the trip back.